Yo, what's good everybody? Welcome. How are you guys doing today? It's another very beautiful day here in Michigan. Well, it's pretty dang gloomy outside, but it's a pretty decent day, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, how's everyone doing today? I did a lot of schoolwork today. I'll say that, that's pretty much what I did. I just got out of the shower, so I'm nice and fresh. What are these? Why have I not noticed these? That's for the challenge, and then they have the thing for the map. Okay. I was gonna say, for some reason my map is lagging now. All of a sudden, look, I'm going down to 50 FPS. Oh, you guys can't see that, but I mean, at least mine still works, but I didn't have any issues until today. And then all of a sudden, kabang, my map is lagging just like everybody else's. Very interesting. What's up, JT Logan? Welcome. How's the day going? What's up, Mad Hunter? Welcome, bro. So glad to see you, man. It's comfy here in VA. I bet, man. How warm is it? Hold on a second. I have to find freaking Yukon. There we go. Don't ask why I'm in New England. No worries. Totally not a cool video coming out Wednesday. A day with the Squid is a good day. That's right, man. That's right. What's up, AI Warrior? Welcome. What's up, Jets? Think you're on your alt account, bro. Love the profile picture, though. Hey, as you can see, I switched back to the crosshairs. I don't know. It was kind of bothering me not having the crosshair. What do you even call that? The reticle. So we're going to see how that is at night for night grinding, because the little dot was just starting to annoy me. Half the time I couldn't even see the reticle because I'm blind. I think we're chilling in the sense of a loadout. I didn't move anything with the wolf loadout. Should probably go to my first zone before we resettington. See Squid using his brain already. I'm on Yukon right now. It is because of the feeders, absolutely, yeah. I noticed the maps that I don't have feeders on are slightly different, but there's still like a frame drop. Like I get close to 300 in game. Excuse me, then when I pull open my map, it goes down to like 100. So on most of the maps that I don't have frames. Like right now, I'm getting 260, now I'm getting 145. Very weird. I don't know. I hope they fix it soon, because I know it's causing crashing on PS4. All kinds of stuff like that. So, good news. I figured out a way to grind with deer feeders. Can you believe that? And I recorded a video, but there's only one issue. It's not like video ending, but the audio was messing up in the video. Literally, like, the only thing that happened, I have to make, like, a disclaimer at the beginning of the video now, is when I would raise my voice, the mic would, like, distort a little bit. It's kind of annoying to hear when editing and just making me want to re-record it over and over again, but the video turned out really good, so. What's up, Scooby Squad? What's up, ALYK? Welcome. Gotta check the Call Wild chat. You literally got a great one 15 minutes ago? Nice, man. I check everybody's trophy. Every single person's trophy. It gives me something to do while I'm sitting at the barbershop, as I always say. 1,050 in your first great one grind, still no luck. I hate to say it, but 1,000 kills really isn't that much. It really isn't. I struggled to herd manage a map in under 1,000 kills, but, you know, it's kind of crazy that I had those two really short grinds, and then here we are. We're on a medium grind now. And I haven't grinded. Wait, have I grinded? I believe I did one rotation when I was in voice chat with AI Warrior last night, but I pretty much haven't grinded since the last night's live stream, so. Really want to use the feeders. You want to make the map glitchy? Yeah, it definitely affects it. I can say that. It depends on what graphics card you have and how much video RAM you have, I think. I had all 8 feeders down on Layton, and yeah, it got down to like 30 frames, I swear, dude. It was mind-blowing. And it's weird because it seems to be like Layton is the worst out of all of them. So, a red, brown, and a diamond in the same zone. Do you realize how close that was to spawning as a super rare? That's crazy. 1,200 kills into your mule deer grind. Nice. You're making great progress. Are you using herd management? There we go. Look at that. That kind of scared me for a second. I thought it was a great one. Are you using herd management? I swear, anytime there's like more than... What do we got over here? More than like 5 characters in the level card, it just scares the crap out of me, no matter what it is. Like, even mythicals shock me sometimes. Especially when I'm first getting on. Alright, well, we'll take them. Chill for me, buddy. Please, hold your breath. I am holding my breath, but... This dude just cannot chill out sometimes. Alright, we got him. That's all that matters. The 6 may or may not die. We're going to shoot him with the 300 just to make sure. Okay, that should bring him down eventually. And then as for these guys, I seen a 7. Yes, I did. I guess we'll call that good. Since we do have to track the other one, I don't want to spend too much time here. Those are the first 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. 5 kills already. This lake is just goated in general. What's up, Bilbil Gaming? Welcome. Thanks for the grinding tips. You spawned your Great One Wolf last night. Are you talking about today's video? Dude, I've been in such a daze all day. I honestly forgot the video came out, and I think it's doing really good. I think it's a 2 of 10 last time I checked. Yeah, it's a 2 of 10. It's got 758 views already. Holy crap. That's crazy. What's good, Space? Welcome to the stream. How's the day going? Oh, crap. I forgot to tax that. You know what? Screw it. I might as well. I want to collect them. That's my bad. It's a habit just to claim instantly. I didn't even see what it scored. I think it was 39.1 something. 39.33. You know what? Just for the screenshot, we'll take a screenshot of the dang trophy manager. Why not? Alright. Close enough. We still got him. Where's my dog? Come here, doggy. Track. What's up, Paisley? Welcome. Get my great one because when you had good luck today. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What did you spawn today, Mad Hunter? What's happening, Jesse? Spawned your Great One Wolf after 1,400 kills yesterday? Okay. So I'm seeing a lot of like 1,300, 1,400, somewhere around there. So if your grind is like 1,000 plus, let's hope the next milestone is like the 1,350 mark. So look forward to that. After that, look forward to 2,000 kills. It always seems like it's, I don't know, it's at least like, I don't know, appreciate the subscription, Bill. Much love. It's, I don't know, the best way I could describe it is it always seems like if it's not 1,000, it'll be close to 1,500. If it's not 1,500, it'll be 2 or 2,500. You know? Weird patterns like that. But then again, there's just completely random grinds like 10 kill grinds that I've had with a bear grind. I mean, I've had a 3 kill wolf grind. Took you 1,200? Okay. See, yeah, it's just completely random. I try my best to like find patterns with new great ones, but it's a challenge. Talking about the guide I released a week ago? Okay, I got you. Yeah, that guide was very helpful for a lot of people. Almost 20,000 now, I think. Twisted Great One Wolf. Looks like a 2-tone moose. The Twisted? I don't even know what one that is. The only ones that I know are the 2 that I got. I don't remember the fur names very well. I know the ones that I wanted were Twin Soul. That's the one that just caught my eye, and that's the one that I got. So, you know, I'm perfectly happy. Whatever ones that I spawn next will be my next favorites. How about that? Is that fair? Be on your 3rd because it never really helped. What, herd management? Running mule deer tonight. You're going to shoot all 5 of your diamonds on the map. That's what's up. Did you finish your HM? Or are you just shooting them for fun? Sometimes I'll stack like 5 diamonds and make a YouTube short out of it. It's so much fun just to lay 5 diamonds, bro. One after another. Try to stack 9 legendaries tonight. Hopefully give you some good luck. Absolutely. It's a smart idea. Are you doing HM? What's happening, Max? 2nd round of surgery. You had a surgery about 2 years ago. You're getting another surgery, dude? Oh my gosh. There's no way. You've had like 40. What happened this time? We gotta get the wolves to spawn in. That is insane. Am I using herd management? I am not. It's not even necessary for this grind. Watch my wolf guide if you haven't already. The white and black one. Yeah, I believe that would be Twin Soul, right? Yeah, that's the one that I have. That's the only white and black one that rings a bell. There might be a couple, though. I don't know. Oh, I got you, Paisley. I'm sorry. There's so many chats that just pop up, and there's so many different conversations going on. You gotta bear with me. I get confused sometimes. That and I struggle to read people's names, or I struggle to remember who's who. It's not a rare, is it? I don't think so. I hear wolves trying to kill me, but I don't think they're aggressive, so they might be chickening. Uh-oh. What's happening, Nick? Nicholas, welcome to the stream. Glad to see you, brother. What kind of engines are we putting in today, man? Yoink. These things are so fast, it's absurd. It really is. Kinda boggles my mind sometimes, but you know what? We dropped the 1, so I gotta take that. 7 kills already. First I loot mule deer earlier. Was it a buck? I need a rare female mule deer so bad. When you said that, I was like, geez, I wish I could have a rare female mule deer. So then I complete the multi-mount. And with the great one, and then probably like one of my super rares, and then I think it's 2 males and a doe, right? Or 2 bucks and a doe. Excuse my improper grammar there. It's just the brown. It blows my mind sometimes. The browns look dark, and then the dark grays look completely common. It's just crazy. I will say, though, the melanistic charcoal yesterday showed up like a sore thumb. You're not dirt bike racing ever again? Dude, what happened? What happened, Matthew? Are you going to be in VC tonight? Because I'll be on around like 10:30, 11. And anyone that wants to join, we have a public voice chat in my Discord server. I'm in there pretty much as I can, at least, pretty much every night. Oh, there's a new zone. Hello there. We have a new Zonington. We got Max Waiters in there too. Oh, there's another new Zonington. Okay then. I don't like what I'm seeing here. Well, I don't have any tents left, otherwise I'd set up on them, but there's a mythical in there, so that's kind of scary. But hey, when we herd manage in the near future, I'll definitely take note of that. Wolf grinding's frustrating for you? Lay it on me. What questions do you have? I'm the wolf expert. Watch my wolf guide if you haven't already. I personally think it's probably the easiest grind in the game, so if you struggle with this grind, I definitely would not suggest getting into Great One grinding anytime soon. You'll be in VC, you'll be on if you all are okay with it. Absolutely, AI. Why wouldn't I be, man? W mod, of course. You think 1 used to not be rare, and now it is. So you have a super rare? Nice. Nice, man. What rare? What rare? What fur type? Your 3rd rare for today. An acromelanistic. That's like I'm pretty sure they're more rare than a great one. From what I've heard throughout the community. I still don't have one. I probably never will. But I'm pretty sure they're more rare than a great one, just in general. Not a super rare, just in general. They're like 1 in 4,000, I think. Okay, I got you, Max. I got you. You confused me there for a second, bro. Please be a rare moose, imagine. They respawn, and sometimes only a few do, and it takes a long time for a run. Well, I mean, there's so many factors that could, you know... First and foremost, are you using herd management? I have to ask that first, because if you're using the 8 lake method, they're not going to respawn at the same lake that you shoot them from because you don't have all your zones. They're going to jump around throughout those 8 lakes. That's why sometimes I'll have 4 males at one zone. My next zone, I might have no males. The zone after that, I might have 12 males. No exaggeration. Goose Goose. What's up, dog? How you doing? What's happening, Blade? Welcome. From what I understand, Blade, that's from what I've heard, yes. They're, like, number-wise, more uncommon than a great one. Killed your great one twin soul? Twinsies. Let's go. Great one, please. Nope. Oh gosh. What did I ever do to you, bro? What did I ever do to you? Leave me alone, Mr. Grey Wolves. I did nothing to you. Long story short, you overcorrected on a bump going 45, wrapped your leg around a tree, tore everything out of your knee. Oh my gosh, dude. So, are you in the hospital, or... You're clearly alive. That's a good thing. That's step 1. Wow. This dude. Well, at least you're a 911 operator, right? So you could call the ambulance. Shoot, you might have had it 5 minutes away already. That's crazy, man. I'm sorry, bro. I crashed a dirt bike once in my life. I'll never ride again. No, I will. I bought a 140 4-stroke after that and got sick of it. Well, actually got too big for it. Dad sold it a few years ago. I think, no, we sold it this year. The beginning of this year. It was like February when we sold it, because I remember going to sell it and it was freezing outside, and I look like a circus clown on it because I'm 6'7", and unfortunately, we had to get rid of it because I'm freaking. Don't even get me started, man. I hate being tall. I hate everything about it, bro. I wish I was like 5'11". I could still have that bike right now. I swear to you, I look like a circus clown on it. Like, they could have put me in the little, you know, ball thing that they drive around in, and like I would have looked hilarious, man. What's happening, Gage? What's up, G-Funk? Spawn one at 83 kills. That is crazy, man. What's happening? Squid's 252 piebald super troll. Oh, wait, that's Bone. I was gonna say I read that name about halfway through, then the Squid brain kicked in, and I was like, yo, that's Squid's 252-inch piebald super troll. Great one, by the way. Don't remind me of that terrible, terrible day. Why are the wolves not spawning in? Not those two numbers, bro. I forgot about that. My bad. Dude, my freaking driver's license is upstairs. I would literally pull my driver's license on you. That doesn't lie about my height. No, it's not anything to flex, dog. It is, the best way to describe it is pain. That's it. That's the best way to describe it, is pain. But yes, I'm 6'7" at 16 years old. Okay. Not to mention I'm a death metal drummer, and they make everything drumming related for like the shortest people on the planet. So I have to compromise for my drum setup, and that leads to hip pain, back pain. Shoot, I'm probably gonna end up needing a freaking hip replacement at the age of 20. Yeah, dude. Wolf grind is worse than Fox, bro. Bro just said the easiest grind is worse than the hardest grind. That says a lot about my buddy AI Warrior here. This freaking Sharpie keeps drying up every 10 seconds. Nicholas, I know it's absurd. Hold up. What's happening, Evan? You got your first ever great one yesterday. It was a Pedal Puff Velvet Rack, Mule Deer, and 43 kills. Got it after watching one of my guides, so thank you. Hey, bro, thank you for watching, and thank you for being here. Much love, much love. I'm so glad my guides could help you, man. That's my goal. That's why I make them. That, and it's kind of my full-time job, but at the same time, I don't even need a job. I'm 16 years old. No, I will never play any sports. I'm not a sports person. The odds of actually making it to the point where you can, like, what is the word I'm looking for? Have a sustainable amount of income, I guess that's the best way to say it, off of playing a sport is so low. So I dedicate all of my time to doing something that's actually going to get me somewhere in life. No offense to any sport lovers in here, but I'm just not a sport person. My dad is 6'5", my mom's 6 foot. You guys want my social security number too at this point? No. Yoink. Yoink. Oh my gosh. I shot a female last night. We just came so close to smoking another one. My gosh, dude. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13 kills. Let's go. I've done 4 videos with Lady. I think. We're on either 3 or 4. I can't remember. Go to the NBA. Yeah, if only it were that easy, dude. If only it were that easy. Come here, puppy dog. There you are. Isn't it nice how Wolfer actually stays by us? I'm not saying the content creation is going to be something that'll lead me to a sustainable income. There's a million other things that I could do. But, yeah, the odds of getting a sustainable amount of income, content creation is not luck. There's nothing luck about it. It's just over time you get better and better at it until, you know, people will watch your content. The way the YouTube algorithm works is they'll push your videos. You know, people just have to click on them, and it's a matter of practicing over years So yes, it's incredibly difficult, but if you can manage to get it down, then yeah, it's not impossible. There's nothing luck-based about it. It's pure skill. Unless, I mean, like, short-form content, like if you post on TikTok or if you post on YouTube Shorts, you can get 1 million views in the time that it'll take your video to get 1,000. And the reason for that is because you can watch 40, 50 TikToks, 40, 50 YouTube Shorts in the time that it takes you to watch one long-form video. It's just the way it works. They're all 10, 15 seconds apiece, and a long-form video is 10, 15 minutes apiece. You know, so, you know, you do the math. I'm terrible at math. You can watch several short-form videos in the time that it'll take you to watch a long-form one. Therefore, short-form content creators gain a lot more views, followers, likes, yada yada. But then again, the type of content just does not pay whatsoever, so it's literal pennies for short-form content. But the reason that I do short-form content is to hopefully get more people to watch the long-form videos, because obviously you can't make guides in short-form content, so you know, short-form videos are not going to help much people unless you make like a series. But and I also do it so that way more people can see our trophies as well. Making shorts on trophies is the funnest thing ever. What's up, Diana? Welcome. How do I find all my zones so quickly? Yeah, I'm 16 twinsies, bro. I don't... Well, if you're doing the mule deer grind, yeah, you're going to need all of them. But for this grind, I didn't find all of my zones. But I literally just do it over the course of a few time sets. Sorry, rotation is like muscle memory at this point. And I just pull up a hotspot map, and as soon as I run one lake, I run another. As soon as I run one portion of the river, I reset and run another. It's that simple, man. And you just keep running those areas over and over again until eventually you find all of them. It takes time, but Great One grinding is not meant to be easy. Pretty excited because you're going hunting this weekend? What are you hunting for? It was a 12-ish? Dude, you guys are so lucky you have 12 points on your camera. You have no idea how difficult it is hunting in Michigan. Every person in a 4 million mile radius hunts, dude, I swear. It's unfortunate, but... Next zone? Great One next zone? Yeah, I wish. That's what's up, Matthew. Hey, a first responder, you're working for the country, dude. You're doing good things. I have a lot of respect for that, man. 14 point is wild. 50 Great Ones. Holy crap, dude. You are cracked. I genuinely wonder how many Great Ones I could have if I did nothing but Great One grind. I'm a casual hunting addict, so it's hard for me to grind 24/7, but I could probably have hundreds. You know, I don't go to in-person school. I could have hundreds, man. But then again, I don't want to grind 24/7. It, in a way, kind of gets very, very boring after a while, so... It's mainly something I do while live streaming or while making videos, depending on what the video is. Mule deer hunting in Wyoming? Oh my gosh, I would love to. I would love to. Take me pronghorn hunting. Take me bighorn ram hunting. Dream come true. Is it past their time? It's 3:23. Yeah, they're not going to be here. We got to put the time back real quick. First duplicate wolf needs to be shot with a Gantair. I can definitely make do with that, for sure. Absolutely. My first duplicate, for sure. Wolf multi-mounts suck. You love looking at your Great Ones. Well, there's a multi-mount with like 3 wolves. That's about as good as it's gonna get. I mean, they could do a multi-mount with 2 wolves, or more than 2 wolves, but then again, that'd be kind of a difficult mount to complete unless you're grinding. So, for the people that just casual hunt wolves, they also want the casual hunters to have the opportunity to complete that multi-mount as well, without years of work. But I knew I seen a mythical in there, you little bugger. Where'd the 7 go? Where'd the 7 go? There he is. So it's gonna be that guy and that guy. Okay. And of course I just freaking shot a female, didn't I? I'm pretty sure we just smoked a female. I hate that zone, man. I really do hate that zone. I feel like I should pick up the tents and move it to another one. Gun do I suggest between the Frost and the Leperrier to use on your Great One Mule Deer? And it eventually spawns the Frost. I would any day. Any day. The Frost is a tank. This is a female, right? Oh, freaking... Oh, wait. There was 2 7s. Because I spotted a 7 a second ago that had full health. Okay, then. I'll take that. Let's just act like nothing happened there. Squid totally... I knew that was a 7 the whole time. Didn't think it was a female. What's happening, WOKXY? Welcome. Do not want to botch your name. Going whitetail hunting? Nice, man. Gantair Texas Heart Shot. Now, if you guys want to see a Texas Heart Shot, we're using the crossbow, okay? But I can definitely retry that. We'll leave it between, like, the Gantair and the, and a Texas Heart Shot with a crossbow. But we gotta spawn a duplicate first, and I don't want that to happen anytime soon. Let's just get 9 individual great ones first. Wouldn't that be a miracle? Peace out, Paisley. Should you grind next? What grinds do you have set up? Found a diamond wolf? Nice. Put it in my Discord. I'd love to see it. What did he score? What did he score? I had to do the tongue roll there, bro. Take a bit of pause. I'll start your luck in your grind. 12,000 kills on Fox. Are you the person from my Discord server? You wouldn't happen to be that one dude who had a 12,000 kill Fox grind, would you? Is that including females, or is that strictly just males? That is insane if it was males. Any grind of my choosing? Wolves. What other grind would I pick? The wolf grind is a W. The Black Hills of South Dakota? Nice. I have no idea where that's at, but I know where South Dakota is, so that sounds like fun. What's happening, Tate? What 8 lakes do the wolves rotate on? You have to look at my hotspot map. Yeah, there's no 8 specific lakes. It's just you pick 8 zones, and you set up and start shooting. There's no specific lakes. But there is certain lakes that they can be at. Watch my... if we can get a link to the Wolf Great One guide, there's a hotspot map in that video that shows you when and where you can find them. Then you just find at least 8 drink zones with males and females in it, set up and start shooting. I still got crazy luck, I know. Murati 1984. Oh, you mean the, what is it, the 44 mag? Lever action? I love that gun. I don't think we're gonna get that. Yeah, there's no way. Get that 6, though. Close enough. Okay, then. Well, we got a floater. Let me turn my phone down. My cousin's texting me, so he's probably going to be calling me here in the next 5 seconds, and I do not want my copyrighted ringtone, highly copyrighted ringtone, that's a song, to go off midstream. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Matthew. Our AI warrior. That's crazy. Beat him to it. What's up, Samuel? You're on right now. You just shot a 1100 max score dark brown saltwater croc. So happy with the trophy. That's what's up. Congratulations. Put it in my Discord server. Was it max weight as well? Still, either way, I mean max score. That's what's up. What's happening, Adrian? You're having trouble with your mule deer grind. You're checking all your lakes. 28 diamonds, 6 rares, no great one yet. How many kills in are you? And you have to tell me what types of trouble you're having, man. I can't help you without you telling me what the problem is. That sounds like a blast, Max. Best of luck to you, man. Max weight as well. That max weight, max score, that's even more rare, dude. Congrats. Did that 6 float? I didn't even notice. He might have. Do we have a double floater here? Scarborn Wolf with the 4570. That's what's up, bro. Oh no, the 6 is right here. Squid's just blind. Do your Foxgrunt and Sceudule. Couple of the coat. No idea what you were saying there, but your couple on the coat goes... Oh, your couple on the coast goes every time out in the river? It goes out in the river every time? Is that what you mean? I didn't even know they could jump to the river. I thought they only stayed on the peninsula thing there in Sceudule. Shot a 9 and it was a troll. You're used to it? Yeah, the crocodiles troll very, very bad. So do the gray wolves. What day grind should you do? Mule deer. 100% mule deer. That's the first one. Either that or black bear. Oh, crap. I forgot the stupid thing floated. Squid brain moment, guys. I just ran all the way over here for no reason. Cheapers creepers. You have a doe tag, but if you get one, you'll put it in the Discord. Nice. I have either a doe or a buck tag left that I still need to fill. I'm trying to make it a buck, but no promises. No luck yet. Posted it in the Discord. Nice. I have guides on every single great one, besides Char. Including the Red Fox guide, yes. But my Red Fox guide for Sceudule is not my best work of art. Fun fact, Flinter actually learned from my Red Fox guide, apparently. And if he can understand it, with as bad as my mic quality was and as bad as the video turned out, being a PlayStation player at the time, I'm sure you guys can understand it as well. I must have done something right there in the sense of how I was talking. It's like your bear on Silver Ridge. Don't stay on the 5 lakes. Oh, they jump. You have jumpers then. Okay, that's what you're trying to say. I got you. I swear I have to main menu at this zone every single rotation. Setting up on a whitetail grind. You haven't got a great one yet. You really want one, but you're having difficulty finding all of your zones? Like you're not finding, like, you have to be more specific, man. Make sure you're setting it to an hour before the end of their drink time. Make sure you try the 1 minute trick if they're not spawning in. My day's going great, Diana. Thank you so much for asking. AI Warrior with the links, bro. It's cooking tonight. Let's go. Alright, well, I guess these wolves just aren't going to spawn in, are they? That's quite unfortunate. Alright. Whatever. We'll get him next time. Mission failed. Oh, I got you, Space. I got you. I got you. Dawnbreak, great one, dude. As long as it's a different fur than the other two, I'm perfectly fine with it. But if I get a duplicate, I'm gonna cry. I will literally cry. Guys, send me the great one luck. We need to get another sub 1,000 kill grind. Please, just let me get to my tripod. What did I ever do to you, bro? I have the Twin Soul and I have the Battle Throne. Okay. Good luck killing me now, stupid wolves. 6. Another 6. 4. And still all females. Okay. Where'd the other 6 go? Always lose track of them right before I'm about to shoot. And he's gonna run a little bit. How do these things wear bullets so well? I swear they nerfed the 300. What's happening, Speed Bump? Glad to see you again, bro. Hey, you're Speed Bump from the Discord server. I knew the name. I've seen you in the streams before as well, man. Hey, what's good, bro? 400 kills in for your Great One Wolf? Nice. Catching up to me. I didn't barely even kill anything since last night's voice chat. I think you were there, right? That might have been someone completely different. I'm sorry if it was. I do like Twin Soul more, yep. The wolf grind is not rage bait. The wolf grind is the best Great One grind. I love this grind. It's so much fun. If only I could spawn another Great One or a super rare or something. I act like I didn't just get a rare last night, but excuse me. What's happening, Treetop? Thank you so much for coming back, man. I do remember you from last night. What's happening, bro? He said you sound like a 12-year-old. That is the same guy then. 1 kill in on your new Great One grind. In my opinion, that's honestly one of my favorite parts. Motivation's the highest then. The first kill always hits different. That's awesome, Samuel. How many 9s? It's not about before shooting them all. It's when you stack 9s, you're doing that for herd management. Otherwise, there's no purpose in stacking 9s. So once the rest of your map is managed down, then you can shoot them. 489 kills into your Grey Wolf grind. Nice. Kind of a long day. School, then immediately after that, you had physical therapy. I bet, man, yeah. Yeah, school's got to be a pain on crutches. Did you make it to crutches yet, or are you still on the wheelchair? Nice, Gage. Are you doing herd management? What's happening, Peter? Welcome. So glad to see you again, bro. Okay, 2 7s, and they're standing right next to each other, too. 43 kills into your second grind. Making progress. Holy crap, there's 3 7s. There's literally 3 7s right here. Okay, we'll take this one and that one. Alright, got them both. What's happening, Killian? Killian? No idea how to say that name, but welcome. I don't want to botch your name, I'm sorry. Hopefully I don't claim a dark gray again. Do not remind me. I would have messed it up anyway, so it's honestly probably better for me just to not have noticed it. Track from me, puppy dog. Oh, what are you doing down there? Okay, then. Yes, dead zones matters in any Great One grind besides the black bears because they're solo zones. So it absolutely matters, yes. Alrighty. My favorite fur for the Great One, the Twin Soul. Out of all of them, for sure, the Twin Soul. You're still doing your fallow grind? There's nothing wrong with that, dude. How many kills in are we? Update me on the stats, Thomas. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing, man? So glad to see you again. It's been weeks. Yeah, sometimes grinds take weeks, months, or if you're very unlucky, maybe even years. My longest grind was 6.5 months. It was my 8,300 kill fallow deer grind. Oh gosh, I probably shouldn't have said that. I just remembered you're doing fallow deer. I'm so sorry. Pro tip, make sure you claim every single harvest, because I'm a strong believer that the reason that I had that long of a grind is because I didn't claim every single harvest. I only started claiming every single harvest like 3,500 kills in. I know it's super difficult with all the floaters in Teotihuacan, but you just gotta work with it, man. Trust me, it'll be worth it. Because you want your great one to spawn. Clearly, that's the whole reason you're grinding. Oh gosh, Bone's back. I am going to get early access to ultimate hunting, yes. But I think it's a long ways away from what I understand, right? Like years out, apparently. They are slow, but it's a dev team of like 3 people, so gotta give it to them. The game looks very similar to Way the Hunter, but also very, very different. It's a UE5 title, so that's a plus. I believe Way the Hunter is UE4. Okay, I swear sometimes I'm just so convinced that I shot a female and it's just an optical illusion every single time. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 kills this stream. Let's go. You use tripods. That's the only way that you can manage it. Yes, 8,300 kills. Should play Hunting Simulator 2? I've never even heard of it. I would like to play other games, but you know, if I was gonna play another game, I have Way the Hunter. I have the Hunter Classic, but the videos get like 300 views. If you guys would watch it, for sure I'd play it. But then again, I mean, if I'm gonna do specific things for like 35 people, it'll usually be live streaming. So maybe like we could stream it if you guys would like to see that, specifically for you guys. But videos take 12, 14 hours a piece, so it's a challenge for me, especially with games like Way the Hunter or the Hunter Classic that take 3-4 hours just to record, then twice as long to edit. Squid's 252-inch piebald super troll, great one, by the way. That's what's wrong with you being back. That name, it just makes me want to cry. No, it does not affect the crocodiles, no. Absolutely doesn't, because when you shoot a crocodile, it just respawns on the coast. If you blow out a zone like a herd zone, like a whitetail zone, for example, or a gray wolf zone, that zone is going to come back somewhere is completely random on your map. Most of the time it'll be like, is that a rare? No, that's just the common, I think. I hope, better yet. It looked really, really light for a second. Got them both, though. Tripods, I'm sorry, I got cut off when I was talking about that. Tripods, you can shoot 14 animals, and then the 15th animal will blow out the zone, meaning the zone will vanish. It'll be deleted. Then it'll come back somewhere it's completely random on your map, which you'll then have to find again. But no, grinds like, you know, the crocodile grind, I guess if you consider that a grind. If you're set up with tents and tripods, yeah, you definitely a grind. If you're just hunting the crap out of them, out of any species every day, then it's a grind for sure. But it doesn't affect them. The bear grind, it doesn't affect them. Two albinos, a piebald. A melanistic, your absolute favorite. Okay, I got you. Yeah, you'll get it eventually. You'll get it eventually. I have an absurd amount of melanistic fallow deer. They're all like level 3s though. I have a level 4 piebald and then a level 4 albino, I believe. You know what I would really like is a super rare acromelanistic gray wolf. Or a super rare of any of the rares. That would be freaking sick. What's up, Snagged in Texas? Welcome. 1,000 kills into the whitetail grinds, only 4 diamonds. Yeah, that's not abnormal. Just keep checking your exteriors, keep herd managing. There's nothing abnormal about that at all. You could very well have more diamonds on your map that you don't know about, but... Yoink, yoink. Squid's getting warmed up. I wish I set up all of my zones from 150 meters, because that's when the Grey Wolves, like, stand no purpose. Or, stand no chance, I'm sorry. Can't think right now. Is it 16? I don't know. 14, 15 is the safe way to put it. It might be 15 and then the 16th, but realistically, who's going to shoot 16 animals out of one zone? If you're set up at 8+ zones, and you're rotating through them, there should be no reason why you would need to shoot 16 males out of one zone. Unless you're trying to blow out the zone. But if you shoot 2-4 males out of each zone and you're using a tripod, you're not going to have an issue. But if you're not using a tripod, you can shoot 2 animals and the 3rd animal would delete the zone. Meanwhile, he was level 300. Oh my gosh, dude. Like, level 300 in Call of the Wild? Or are you talking about in my Discord server? I don't know, there's no levels in the Discord server, so I'm assuming that... Okay, we got him. Somehow we got that one, too. I just blew my own mind. Holy. 7 and a 6. Well, close enough. Okay. Herd management affect a great one? Absolutely does not. It's all random number generation. You cannot be asked to do it with fallow since there's so many solos. You can over time, just anytime that you see a fallow that's a shot down solo, don't shoot it. It might take you a couple years. No exaggeration. It might take you a couple months. But, yeah, like, I said the same thing about red deer. I'll never herd manage. 3 months later, I mean, I was 1,500 kills into the grind. This was my first ever Great One grind. Every single zone on my map, besides the 8 that I was set up at, were shot down. Because what I would do is I would rotate through my 8 zones, and then when I would get bored with rotating through those 8 zones, I would set it to earlier in the red deer drink time, and then just go run other lakes that I'm not set up at. Anytime that I would see a red deer that's not a shooter, so a 5 or below, I'd leave it. That simple. I am efficient at, like, grinding, or... maybe you're not talking about me. If you can put the fabled piebald in my Discord server, and ask him to have a picture of his codex as well so I can study it, I'll determine if it's legit or not, and that would be extremely rare. I think there's only ever been one found. As far as there's only ever been one legit one found, but people like to mod them from what I understand. So, yeah, we're stacking kills quick. The wolf grind is pretty dang easy, so we stack kills fast. My easiest great one or the easiest great one? Welcome to the stream, by the way, PCA. Watch, we're gonna have to main menu at this zone again because they won't spawn in. That's the one zone that they don't spawn in at. We're getting a great one when you were only shooting does and shooting 10 golds. Yeah, if you're only shooting does, when you shoot a female respawns as a female, and you shoot a male, holy crap, they spawned in. A male respawns as a male, and anytime you shoot a male, there's a very, very small chance it can come back as a great one. And there's no, like, average number. It's all RNG, or random number generation. It's like playing the lottery. It might happen, it might not. It might be 1 kill. Believe me, I've had a 3-kill wolf grind. 3 kills. 10-kill black bear grind. And I've had an 8,300 kill fallow deer grind, which took 6 months. So there's definitely a wide variety there. Three sixes, okay. So, did I not hit that? Did I hit that? I'm so confused as to what just happened there. he was like kind of in the air when I pulled the trigger, but it felt perfectly lined up. And we got him now. Easy enough. +2. I'm gonna add up the kills after this rotation. 8,300, yep. Ultra rare, that's an understatement. It would be like almost, it's the chances of spawning one are like impossible. It's pretty much, it'll never happen. It'll not happen to any of us besides the one person that apparently might have had it happen in the stream. Besides Wolf, what's my favorite great one? I wouldn't say that Wolf's my absolute favorite, but it's growing on me very, very fast. Probably, I really like the mule deer, but then I got burnt out. I liked the fallow deer at first, then I got burnt out. The whitetail, I really, really like the whitetail. Just because I'm a whitetail hunter in real life. The Grey Wolf grind is the easiest grind, yep. Watch my Grey Wolf guide if you haven't already. Now, Grey Wolf's the new easiest grind from what I understand. You just literally pick 8 zones, set up, and start shooting. Yeah, there is little bits and pieces of information that you need to learn, but in a nutshell, that's the Grey Wolf grind. Pick 8 zones, set up, start shooting. How do you set up? What do you shoot out of those zones? Do you need to find all your zones? All those questions can be answered in my Grey Wolf guide video. Welcome back, Jets.
What's good?
Do I not have this zone spawning in? Okay, then, moving on. I can show you my main zones. I'm sorry, I go really, really fast. What do I think is the best time to start croc hunting? So you want to set it to 1700. I recommend like 17 or 1800, and the reason for that is because you'll find bantank drinking and you'll find fox drinking as well. So if you're doing it for cash, both of those species pay amazing along with the crocodiles. Now bring the 257 with you so you get full credit. Bring the 300 for crocs and bantank. And if you shoot 100 animals an hour, you'll make over $100,000 per hour. Just watch my most recent video with Lady, the top 5, maybe it was top 10, I can't remember. Top 5 best ways to make cash in the Hunter Call of the Wild, or best hotspots or something. I think it was actually best methods. Hold still, dude, please. So freaking far away. Stop walking. Screw it. Yeah, we're gonna have to track that guy. Oh my gosh, we actually got that 7 and we got the 6, I think. Yes, we did. Okay then. Squid is officially warmed up. Let's not jinx that. Hopefully I will continue shooting this good. Squid's 252-inch piebald super troll. Isn't that just the most absurd name ever? If anybody knows what that, just look at the profile picture. That'll explain everything. Fan of the Razorwind skin? Yeah. I don't remember exactly which one that is. Like I said, I'm not good with the fur names. I really need to pull up the graph. I say that every single stream. Honestly, you know, I say it every stream. I gotta pull it up. Let me pull up the Hunter's website. Bring it over here so that way I have it pulled up if I need it. News, patch 8.3. There it is. Let's see, the Razorwind. Oh, that's the first one. Okay. Okay, yeah, I that one's had my eye for a while. Hey, you're a fellow PlayStation player. I used to play on PlayStation. Played on PlayStation for 7 of the 8 years I've been playing this game. Started on PS4, migrated to PS5. No, I started on PS4, got a PS4 Pro, restarted in Call of the Wild. Moved my progress over to my PS5. And then after that, I bought a PC. My PS5 is still sitting right here. Literally right there. I still use it on occasion, but obviously the PC is the tank here. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I forgot to show you my main zones. These are the ones that I've used. This zone here is a main. This zone here. These two zones here. These two zones here. These two zones here. This zone. And this zone. Oh, in this zone. This is where my first great one spawned at. My second great one spawned in this zone right here. So there you go. You hate the variations of it. Dude, if you're starting to hate the grind... Hold on a second. My mom just said something about making noises. Something upstairs is making noises. If you're hating the grind, genuinely, dude, go hunt something else. Like, that is the best thing that I could ever suggest to you. Casual hunt, casual hunt, casual hunt, and do it for a couple days. It's okay, take a break. Because what happened for me is I hated the fallow grind over time. I hated it. And then guess what? When the mule deer came out, I grinded them so hard that I started to hate it. That's why with the wolf grind, I'm literally only grinding on stream. You know, the grind's still new, so like last night I did a rotation while I was in voice chat, but my main reason for that is to not get burnt out, and then also so that way I don't spawn a great one when I'm not streaming, because I want it to happen while I'm live every single time. The last great one wolf spawned when I wasn't live, and then we had that one show up out of nowhere. But hold on a second, I have to figure out what in the world my mom is talking about. What do you mean? You have to be more specific. I'm just streaming. She's kind of got me freaked out, guys. I keep looking at my face cam to see what's behind me. She said she heard noises coming from the basement. I play in the basement. That is creepy. Must be a mouse on the wall or something. Okay, what do we got here? 7 and a 6. You're on Xbox? Okay. Yeah, I've never played Xbox in my life. Actually, no, that's a lie. I played it once at my buddy Dalton's house years ago. Years ago. It's an Xbox One. I hated the controller. Hated it. As a PlayStation user, you already know the difference, man. As a fellow console player, I'm sure you've played a PlayStation at some point in your life, or if you've at least held a controller. Yeah, playing with an Xbox controller is so weird. Oh, stop it, Treetop. Dude, you're gonna give me a heart attack midstream. My Sharpie is drying up. She says I see it too. That's crazy. Y'all are trying to scare the crap out of Squid. What's up, killer? You're not late. Perfect timing. We've only shot one diamond. That's it. I have eyes on the back of my head, dog. It's called my face cam. It's like a little mirror. The weird opposite looking one with the painted? If you don't mind me asking, how come you started the fallow grind then if you don't like the combinations? My favorite one was the silver with the typical. And thankfully for me, I got it. That was my 8,300 kill grind, was my silver with typical. Matthew, dude, I am going to play the most loud oh wait, no, you have the bot muted. Guys, I was playing like death metal. We have this little bot in the Discord server that joins the voice chat thingy, and it just starts playing music from Spotify. And they got around it. I can't destroy their eardrums anymore. They figured out the fact that they can just mute the bot. Oh my gosh, Samuel, that's insane. only thing that's back there behind me. Oh, if you're seeing a white dot and you're not being like sarcastic about it, it could just be my drum set reflecting. Y'all are actually... Oh, I knew I seen a mythical. Y'all are actually freaking me out. No, I'm okay. Deep breaths. I'm hyperventilating. I'm gonna die. No, not really. +2. Let's go. My dog's upstairs all confused. Oh, that's funny. I was talking to AI Warrior. He was saying that there was a white dot behind me. It could be my drum set reflecting. Yeah, there's a pretty bad glare on my snare drum. There's 2 dots? Uh-oh. There's eyes behind me. Are you talking about that? In that? Those are lights. Those are lights up there. You guys want me to go turn the lights on so you guys can see my office lit up? I will if you want me to, but to be honest with you, I'm too lazy to walk up there right now, so... If you don't care, then just legitimately tell me you don't care, because I don't really care either. I don't want to walk all the way up there. It's just around the corner, but... Yeah, top right of the screen, yeah, there's, should be like 6 of them if I move my head. Those are like ceiling... They're like stage lights is the best way I could describe them. It's Jason? Oh, gosh. Don't worry, I'll probably be taller than him. Getting around the 10 mil. Oh, yes, absolutely. The only thing is, though, if you're grinding and you shoot, like, females with it, you shoot aggressive males, that could make a great one spawn in an exterior that you won't know about. So, I either just run for the water, which will make them stop aggressive, or I just let them kill me. Oh, of course you guys want me to. Can you request a song? I cannot play copyrighted music, otherwise I definitely would. This isn't like, this is just like music that I got from a non-copyright website. YouTube audio library, I believe. It's just something so that way there's not silence in the background. I don't even know what calamari is, but hey, hopefully it's a good thing. You'll start with a mentality, you're not going to look to surprise yourself. A big mistake? What do you mean you're not going to look? Say what? I might have missed one of your chats. If I miss somebody's chat, just simply copy your message and then paste it. Don't spam it, but... Obviously, I want to read everybody's message, so... What's up, Uwu Blaster? Long time no see. What do I recommend is the best way to get Whitetail to show up to their zones? 8 to 12 in Rev and Thule. I think I set the time to 11. Always set it 1 hour before the end of their drink time. Do the 1 minute trick, main menu at your first zone. That always gets them to spawn in every single time. So when you reset the time at your tent for your first zone, main menu. Before you even go to spot, main menu. And if they're not there, 1 minute trick, and then repeat. They should be spawned in by that point. The World Series? I don't even know what that is. Oh, you're not going to look at the variations? Okay, I got you. Is fried squid? Still don't... Oh, it's fried squid! Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a... Yeah, that's clever right there, man. I just call myself Squid for the last 10, 11 years because I'm tall and skinny. So that's the only name I could think of here about 15 years ago. No, not 15 years ago. Like, when did I come up with Squid? At first it was like, it's Squid. It was ITZ_Squid. That was like my Fortnite name. Then it was ITZ_Squidster. And then here just a couple years ago, I changed the channel name to Squidster Outdoors. And it looks so much more professional, but still Squidster. You can definitely tell I was like 6 years old when I came up with the name. I wish I could change it to like Squid the Hunter or something, but We're stuck with it now. People know me as Squidster Outdoors. It'll never change. Sure, Killer, absolutely. We have a music section in our Discord server and everything, bro. I'm obsessed with music. I play piano, electric guitar, acoustic guitar, bass guitar. I've been drumming for 11 years. I have a drumming YouTube channel. If the mods can get the link to the second channel, that would be great. Much love, much love. Loved my whitetail guide. How did I decide which zones for main zones? What do you mean, how did I decide? You just pick the zones that are the most wide open. The zones that have a lot of males and females in them. Appreciate the fact that you like the guide. But there's no, like, specific way to tell. You just choose 8 main zones. Pray, Squidster? Bro. I do pray. I mean, I'm Catholic, but I have no idea what you mean there, Fish Tack. Welcome, welcome. If you guys are saying pray to Squidster, that's kind of crazy, man. Yeah, I'm not about that. I'm just a nerd, bro. Y'all don't need to be out here praying to me. Holy crap. AI Warrior, what in the world kind of question is that? What's up, AXELEK? Welcome. Don't want to botch your name, so I'm spelling it out for you. How's the day going? What music do I like? That's a very good question. So I'm a metalhead, mainly. The most loud, obnoxious metal you've probably ever heard in your entire life. Just because it's factually the most difficult type of music to create. You know, whether that be electric guitar, drumming, it's the most difficult type of drumming to learn. Most difficult type of guitar parts to learn. It's just a fact. But I mean, you can catch me 5 minutes later listening to country rap, 80s rap. I mean, like Ice Cube, Snoop Dogg, obviously. Who doesn't? Modern rap, freaking Juice WRLD, of course. Like classic rock sometimes, freaking Guns N' Roses, AC/DC. I mean, you name it, I probably listen to it. Peace out, Peter. Have a great night. Thank you so much for lurking, man. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Axel. Okay, so that's how you pronounce it. I just didn't know what the K meant. For the Grey Wolves, the sign is 9 legendaries. Like crazy. That's an obvious song. Iron Maiden? Yeah, I've heard the song a million times. I almost went to one of their concerts with my uncle the other year, but they came to Michigan, to Detroit. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Iron Maiden. Not like a daily listener, but I lost a lot of respect for Eminem a while ago, but I respect his music for sure. 100%. I mean, the dude can move his lips at like 1,000 miles an hour. Of course, I respect it. Just in general, like, I like hip-hop, don't get me wrong. It all bumps, but it's all computer automated. It's created through MIDI. Like, any of the modern hip-hop beats that you guys listen to. Like, this also goes for, like, modern country rap. 90% of it's all MIDI. Musical instrument development interface. I'm sorry, I've always just called it MIDI. That's what everybody calls it. But it's literally just computer automated. All you need to do is learn how to program. And it's like building blocks. Like 99% of modern music, on the record at least, they might have drummers while playing live. They might have guitarists while playing live, but it's all MIDI. I know MIDI myself. I use MIDI all the time. It's an amazing thing, but it's not the same as like some of those acoustic, you know, where they put the microphone in front of the guitar amp, microphones on the drum set, and they record it like freaking Metallica, OG Metallica. Yay, Squidster, you promise you're not that weird? Okay. Okay, I got you, bro. We're all a little bit weird. I'm just giving up on this wolf at this point. It's okay, we're just not gonna claim one. Watch, now we're gonna have like 40,000 kill grind. I got you, Fish Tag. No worries, man. I was just messing with you. You've seen 4, killed 2 wolves in the grind. Is that a good sign, and should you stack? If you're doing herd management, you should stack. Yes. But if you're not doing herd management, there's not really a point in stacking unless you're like a content creator and you want to make a video like shooting 10 wolves back to back. Absolutely. Please don't tell me that's a rare. Okay, it's not. It looked rare for a second. But no, if you're 4 kills into the grind, that's not a sign. They're probably just initial spawns. I had 2 initial spawn diamonds on my map. Shed hunt? I found sheds, but I don't actually go out looking for them. I wish I could get into it, but here in Michigan we have very, very thick woods. So the odds of actually, seeing one, unless you're right on top of it, is very, very low. I feel like shed hunting is done a lot better in, like, fields of Iowa or, nice wide open places where you can see sheds from a mile away. Or the mountains, I mean, if you got a spotting scope, you can spot a moose antler from a mile away, literally. I've destroyed 2 great ones now. We shot a fabled, what was it? Fabled painted with the Irish elk rack here a few weeks ago. Right in the butt. If you haven't seen my sack shotting a great one video, definitely go check it out. That video was hilarious. The great ones that are like duplicates, or I don't like the combo, or I don't like the rack that it has, I just shoot with the most absurd weapon, or in the most absurd way possible, just because I genuinely don't care. I still count it as a great one. I mean, I spawned it. It's a 10 fabled. But the great ones, like my wolves, unless it's a duplicate, it's getting shot with the dang 30-06 or something, like the Malamur or something. My dad's got 2 deer. I have 1 8-point. My dad shot a doe in an 8-point. How many do we just kill here? 1 or 2? I don't remember. The DLC you need for the Great One Wolf? What do you mean? The map? Yukon Valley? The DLCs that I use are the one with the Arizina, I think the high power hunting DLC, and then the most recent weapon DLC, I believe, has the Hansen 30-06 in it. That's 1. Don't remember if we shot 1 or 2 here. I'm going to count that one real quick. Maybe not. Come here, dog. What are you doing all the way over there at the water? What's happening, Big Rocky? Glad to see you. Less than a half a point from diamond. Jeez, dude. If you want easy diamond bison, go hunt the wood bison in a Ski Ridge multiplayer. Or if you haven't searched your map thoroughly, go hunt them on your own map. I had 1 level 4 diamond and a level 5 diamond on my map when I first spotted Ski Ridge. Hey, appreciate you, Samuel. Thank you so much for hanging out. Much love, man. I hope we see you in the next one. Peace out, Tree Chop. Enjoy the, I think he said he was something about a World Series. Just got home from school. It's going pretty good, man. We got 1 diamond down the stream. No rares. Nothing much else. Just a bunch of commons. Oh, didn't even need that second shot. I do that all the time. Alright, this is getting ridiculous. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56 in 1 hour. We gotta add up these kills. When am I streaming next? Tomorrow night. What the crap? I know he's right here. Squid's just blind. There he is. Alright. Off we go. I gotta add up these kills real quick, guys. Hold on. I gotta whip up my calculator. I have to pull this page off. Okay. 491 plus 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56 is 547. Alrighty. The exact same time as always, Diana. Like 6 p.m. AT roughly. I think we started at like 6:30 today. It's 8 o'clock already. Cheapers, creepers. Days are flying by. Does anybody else feel like time's flying? What are the rares for the Grey Wolf? Matthew, you have the screenshot. Please type those in. Let's see if I can get it. Egg white, red brown, dark brown, melanistic albino, melanistic charcoal, acromelanistic. And I think that's it. There might be more. Matthew, you got the screenshot. My moderator will help you out on that one. There's a lot. It's ridiculous, man. Oh my gosh. They probably could have designed 2 new great ones in the time that it would have took them, to design all the Grey Wolf rares. But hey, I'm glad they made them because it makes the grind very, very fun. Trust me, I don't care how long it takes me, I will have a super rare, and that's a promise. Might not be an acromelanistic, but, you know, just a super rare in general would be very nice. We're just gonna pull this page off. I don't need that anymore. Okie doke. Of course, Bloodline. Thank you for being here. Favorite skin type for any animal? I like the melanistic charcoal wolf. I know that's kind of crazy just right off the bat. I don't know. I just got it last night, so that's my favorite one in the moment, but it changes like every time I get a new rare. My favorite rare of all time is my super rare mule deer and my super rare whitetail. They're like even with each other. Come on, dog track. I don't remember which way he ran. This way. Why did the dog run that way? Okay, maybe he did run this way. I don't know. What should you go hunt? Let's go with Rocky Mountain Bighorn and Rancho. Or not. Desert Bighorn, my bad. Yes, sir. Oh, speaking of that. Isn't that Speak of the Devil, Big Rocky? What about the Desert Bighorn? Did I see if they have new rares? Yes, I seen that. I've seen screenshots in my Discord server. But I want to wait till I can get to hunt them to see them in person. That's why I don't do like lodge tours and whatnot, because I just get jealous. That and on PC, there's no point in doing lodge tours because every freaking person mods, I swear, dude. Every lodge that's open for people to come tour is probably modded. Chances are, like 15 great ones 5 minutes apart, bro. It's absurd. Okie doke. Did I claim a female? I might have. I really might have, man. Did I hit and claim a female without even noticing it? But then I'm so self-conscious of hitting a female. And I think I do all the time by accident. That'd be a squid brain moment right there, boys. Guys, you want to know something crazy? We went to the butcher today and we picked up like, I think 20-something pounds worth of venison jerky. Cheese in it, we got some summer sausage, we got some actual like jerky sticks. That was the dough. The 8-point's still getting processed, and I just ate some of my deer the other night in a taco. If you guys haven't seen my IRL buck yet, definitely go check out the video. Super good video, I love that video. All golds in one great one, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. How long have you been playing for? How many hours do you have into the game? What DLCs do you need in general? Well, you need the night vision DLC. The angler comes in the scopes and crosshairs DLC. That's the one that I'm using. The 300 is in the high power hunting DLC. There's not like specific DLCs for the wolf grind besides Yukon and like probably the night vision DLC. Just watch my top 5 best weapons video. Maybe I should make a the best scopes in the Hunter Call of the Wild guide. I've never done that before. Thomas, you might have just influenced me, dog. Appreciate you on that one. Would you guys like to see that? Yes, the tacos were very good. My favorite rack for the mule deer is the classic rack, and the reason for that is because I play the Hunter Classic. I don't play it very much. Wish I could play it more, but I don't have much time. Honestly, I'm going to start a poll real quick. There's only 33 people watching, but for what it's worth, I want you guys to vote on this. And vote honestly. I want to know, like, what's happening? Gage, welcome. Would you like to see more classic content? Vote honestly, please. If you want to just see more Call of the Wild videos in general, then vote no. That's not going to hurt my feelings. I'll just play classic in my own time. But if you want to see more Hunter Classic content, please vote. Please vote yes, because the videos seem to only get like 300 views. That's why I kind of stopped making them. I like way the Hunter content. I could do that. Well, we either dropped that 5 or we completely missed him. I think we completely missed him. The Hunter Classic is a game that is made by the same person that made the Hunter Call of the Wild from 2009. It's free on PC. Hands down, 357 is the new favorite gun to grind with. Absolutely, for the moose species. Or for the moose, I'm sorry, I was thinking about something else there. And for, like the black bears for sure, drops them instantly. Matthew, you might have just given me an idea, man. I kind of just realized, maybe we should try the 375 on the gray wolves, and that'll make it so that way they don't run a mile. Let's try it. Screw it, let's try it. We're at the final zone. Let's give it a try. You love finding trophy fallow in multiplayer? Oh, you're crushing my soul, man. You're crushing my soul. I used to love hunting fallow deer in multiplayer until I did the fallow grind. Now it's just like if I find another rare or anything, unless it's a super rare or a great one, it's like, yeah, I already have 300 of those, so I guess I don't need another one. It's just not rewarding anymore. And for the ethical gun, let's switch it up. Let's use the lever action. You know what? We'll get the new camo on there as well, on everything. That is a sick looking gun, though. Just with the base camo or the base paint on it, that is awesome looking. I love it. The new camo on there, that is, with as absurd as it is, get it on there. Jeez Louise. Where's the gray wolf? Or the, that's what I was looking for. Werewolves. That's the one I wanted. That's a spray, okay. Nice. Alright, and then we'll put that on the 375 as well. Alrighty. Why is the red of I don't like that on the back there. At least we don't get to see it in first person, but that looks terrible. Hey, who cares? Who cares? Let's customize these binos real quick, too. Gray, or the... I keep forgetting the, what is it? Werewolf. I keep wanting to call it Dogman, because that's what we call it here in Michigan. The Michigan Dogman legend. The 7mm, I've grinded with that for a long time. It's worth it in the sense of not messing up trophies, but there's only 3 shots. Half the time I need like 10. Because Squid sucks at shooting gray wolves. Class 2 animals can go to feeders. I'm pretty dang sure they can. Just it might not be like the predator species. I know the rabbits and whatnot can. I think the turkeys can. I don't know. I'm 99% sure they can because I found a turkey feed zone right under my post feeder, unless that's just a matter of coincidence. You'll take 50% of the revenue? Dude, I make like $300 a month from YouTube. It's not even that much, man. To be fully honest with you, I do YouTube for you guys, not to make money. I'm a 16-year-old. I'm saving for a car, but that's about all I'm doing right now. Not like you'd be getting much revenue off of that, my friend. the crap? Oh, okay, okay. Sorry, I forgot about this part. New loadout. Let's see. How is it going to work out? Let's hope that it'll be worth it, right? The recoil on this 375 is going to be so much I might not be able to get them both. Holy crap. Yeah, this might not work out very well. It's not even dropping any faster. I should bring him down eventually. It seems like he's dropping just as fast as it would if I shot it with the 300. The West Coast PCA. No, not necessarily. I mean, I rode dirt bikes for years. It got too big in my last bike and sold it. We had a quad at one point. It's super popular. Yeah, people ride all over the place. But drumming and YouTube kind of took over my life, and then obviously hunting when hunting season rolls around. I'm a huge whitetail hunter. But I drum 4 or 5 hours a day, so. What's happening? OJ, welcome. What car would I like to get? You know, to be fully honest with you, man, I'm a simple man. I want something that's good on gas, and I want something that when I straight pipe it, it sounds like someone on a trombone coming down the road. So therefore, Honda CR-V. 30 miles to the gallon, they're like $4 grand. They're like brand new with 200,000 miles on them. Pretty much indestructible unless NASA like drops an asteroid on it or something. So yeah, Squid's gonna be pulling up in the CR-V, bro. And then I collect lawnmower tractors. So I like to modify them, put mud tires on them, take the mudding, whatnot. So I'm gonna have a little like Lowe's trailer. Dude, I'm gonna be certified nerd. Like one of those trailers from Lowe's, one of the metal ones, and then I'll just pull up with like 9 tractors on the back, dude. Being pulled by a Honda CR-V. So what would you do if you guys were just chilling in the Walmart's parking lot and you seen Squid pull up in a CR-V, the most clapped out CR-V, with like a 30-foot trailer that's real skinny, and about 10 lawnmower tractors loaded up? Honestly, I don't even think you guys would be surprised at that point. It's just a typical Squid brain moment. You love your Honda Civic. Hondas they're amazing, man. Extreme durability, they're not very fast, but hey, if they get you from point A to point B, and it runs good, and it'll run for a long time, that's all that matters, dog. Northern Indiana, that's what's up. Next great one, I should use the 7mm. I used the 7mm on the Fabled Twin Soul. A 7mm single shot, I believe it was. Okay, well I guess I'm in a freaking main menu since they're not spawning in. Getting back into Call of the Wild. Seeing how easy people are saying this grind is. You know, I'm gonna say this right now, man. If you left Call of the Wild because you got sick of a grind or it got too difficult, don't grind. You know, watch my Did Great One Grinding Ruined Call of the Wild video. That breaks my heart, dude. So many people leave the game because they can't spawn great ones, and they get discouraged because there's these creators that do this full-time, all day, every day, such as myself, who spawn all these great ones. Not saying that I have a lot of great ones by any means. I mean, look at people like frickin' iBuy and Scarecrow. It's ridiculous. But, you know, I feel like all the great one grinding content, we have to do it because that's what gets the most amount of views, and, you know, it's kind of what you want for a YouTube channel. But then again, I mean, casual hunting is such a huge... There is so much more to Call of the Wild, dude. Just, if someone can get my link, one of the mods to that video, I swear, by the end of that video, your opinion on grinding might be changed. But yes, the wolf grind is a blast. It's so easy. Watch my wolf guide. You use the 7mm twin shot, single shot on your Twin Soul twinsies. That is a tongue twister right there, boys. The 7mm single shot. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. On your Twin Soul twinsies. You know, I had it laid out perfectly in my brain, but yeah, that came out so crazy, bro. Tripped over about 10 words there. AI Warrior, the speed with the links is crazy, dog. Playing Minecraft on the GT 710. Let's go. Dude, can you get the Hunter Classic? You should try it. I'm sure, maybe on low settings, but I'm sure you could run it. The game's from 2009. Grounded for about a week, stopped playing for about 5 months, and he started grinding again. I feel you on that, man. I got grinded for, oh my gosh, dude. My lips are falling apart right now. I got grounded for almost a year and a half. And I was doing the fallow grind, and that's part of the reason why it took me so long. But still, it was 8,300 kills. Wolves, leave me alone. I did nothing to you. But thankfully, I don't do in-person school anymore, so getting grounded is kind of difficult. Can you just, like, leave me alone? Thank you. Okay, there you go. Bye-bye. You can run in the other direction now. They're so loud I can't even hear myself think. Threes. So I ran all the way up here for this zone not to just not be spawned in. Oh, wait. No, they're spawned in now. Today, Junior, somebody's got to say it. What the crap? How did I miss that first shot? What's happening, William? Hunt mule deer with your bow? That sounds like a blast. It's bow season here in Michigan as well. Yoink. Come on, great one. Spawn, please. Today, Junior. There you go, Diana. Great one, please. Great one, please. Imagine. Of course not. Can it please just spawn? Please. Six and a 5? Think so. Gosh, dude. The bullet drop with the 375 is... I don't know. I don't think I like grinding with a 375. Especially not the wolves. It's kind of crazy. I'm going to switch back real quick. Yo, what's good, Jinxie? J7X76NY, welcome. What's happening, dog? Come on, I placed you in slot 1. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, definitely. It's probably a lot nicer on Moose than it is on the freaking Grey Wolves. I can't imagine it with the Fox grind. Can you please the Discord chat on your PS5? What do you mean, can you please? You have to be much more specific, man. If you just click the link, you can join, then you can pair Discord to your PS5, and then you can use it like you're joining a PlayStation party. It'll just show up right there. My server will. We're gonna go for 2 hours. 2 hours, 10 minutes, something like that. We got 1 trophy to bring back to the trophy lodge so far, so... probably like 2 hours, 5 minutes, roughly. We're at an hour and 30 right now, so... about 30 more minutes. Sure would be nice if the great one would spawn today. That would have been a sick clip. Just a mythical, of course. Add W stream. Yep, that's YouTube for you. Dang it. That is the most discouraging thing ever when you miss. And you know it's just a lost cause because they move so fast. 13 kills this rotation already. Yes, you do, Diana. You have to link your Discord account to your PlayStation. And then any server, so you could join a server like through the web browser on a computer. And then you just have to scan the QR code somehow. I haven't done it in a long time, but yes, you can definitely join my voice chats and my voice chats only. It doesn't let you like go to all the different channels and whatnot and text. It's just voice chat. But it's helpful for like, you know, using my voice chats or using voice chats in another Discord server. Dang it all. Oh, wait, no, we hit him. Never mind. Really felt like I shot a female there. Please. Oh, that would have been a hit right there. I know it would have. 15 kills. Let's go. For one rotation, that's not bad. 395, 3 diamonds, 2 trolls, and 1 rare. Is that good? Yeah, definitely. For 300 kills, yes. Making pretty good progress. It's more diamonds than I got in 300 kills. Let's go, Thomas. And we're going on a track. Fourth rare, nice. Track, puppy, track, please. Do your job. I did nothing to you besides praise you. Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll track him manually. Sheepers creepers. They were supposed to fix these dogs, man. It only works half the time. Yes, piebald is definitely rare for red deer. Yes, sir. Everything except for ducks. Front shot on all these. I hate when they're just facing towards you, or when they're showing you their butt and that's all you have the option to shoot. The most annoying thing ever. Come on, great one wolf, please spawn. Oh, you're horrible at them? Horrible at what? Frontal shots? Aren't we all? Especially frontal shots on wolves. Or just any shots on wolves? Is that an acceptable? Any shots on wolves over 200 meters. Squid is horrible at. Horrible. I swear they're indestructible. Come on, how long is he gonna run for? Jeez, look at that track. There he is, finally. Alrighty, we got him. That's all that matters. And it's only 302. Holy, we made good time. Took you almost a year to spawn your first Great One Fallow. 4,639 kills. Twinsies, man. My first Great One Fallow took 8,300 kills, and it took me 6.5 months. I grinded for like 2 months. And I got grounded for a year, then I got back on and grinded for 4 more months. Knock on wood, should never be grounded again. Now that I have a YouTube channel, I gotta be a responsible human being. Let's try out the 44 mag, boys. What the... What was that? What was that? We were exactly 150 meters. Well, we hit the level 5. What are the odds it's actually going to kill him, though? I'm going to have to wait and see if he dies now. I guess it's just main menu before he dies. I don't really want to risk... I don't really want to track a whole nother one for 50 kilometers. You're sorry for my pain? Yeah, you probably feel the pain, don't you, bro? You're not doing bear ever again? Why? On my Discord, do I have people muted? What do you mean, do I have people muted? Like in my voice chats? No, they're public voice chats. Anybody can talk at any time. But if people break the rules, yeah, they don't usually get muted. They just get instantly banned from the entire server. Seven and a 6. Don't say it. 13,000. It still hasn't spawned. Dude, check your exteriors. When was the last time you checked your exteriors, man? Did you herd manage? Holy long grind. That is crazy. Of course, Diana. Thanks for being here. You know, let's try revenge with the 44 mag. I feel like we might have not have held that high enough. What in the frick? This thing genuinely might be like... maybe wolves are... It might be broken. The wolves might be immune to it. What was that, dude? What was that? What? That just shows you how wide of a variety RNG is, right? 262 kills. That's a good grind right there. My second red deer was 500 kills. My first one was 1,500. The bear grinds are not just naturally longer than other grinds, Big Rocky. It's just the fact that it's all RNG, and our buddy Squid's 252-inch piebald super troll, great one by the way. Here does not have any very good RNG with bears. My first bear grind was like 1,300 kills. My next one was 10. The one after that was I think 400 and something, and the one after that was like 12 or 40 or something. I don't remember the exact number, but it was double digits. Now we're 3,000 some kills in, so it's all random number generation. Take your kills if you're not tracking? What do you mean, take your kills if you're not tracking? I guess I don't know what you mean. Well, no matter what, you have to claim your kills. If you're not claiming your mills, that'll prevent a great one from spawning. Come on, run out of the water. Thank you. Dang it! Well, we got him. Should go down eventually. Bow, bow, bow. 5,895 kills is crazy, but you had a super rare though, so how many kills in was the super rare? Because that was probably like the chances of that spawning over a great one. Great ones are actually less common than a super rare, so chances are your game picked a super rare instead of a great one. Like when I spawned my super rare whitetail, I think it was like a 3,000 kill grind until I spawned my whitetail great one. No, I count my kills with pen and paper, tally marks. Or there's like mobile counters you can use. No, there's no way to track it. Without it, the game will not do it for you. It's just manual counting. Here we are, back on the track again. On the road again. I'm gonna get copyrighted if I sing this song. Because YouTube's not gonna say that word. Not trying to get the channel shut down today. Mid pressure on a spot, you go to a lot in different spot. Does that zone get deleted? If you have mid pressure on a spot, then you go hunt a lot in a different spot. No, so when you shoot 14 animals out of one zone, and you shoot the 15th, as long as you're on a tripod, it'll blow the zone. As soon as you shoot an animal somewhere else, that hunting pressure slowly starts to fade away. So like the hunting pressure at this zone, there's 2 splats there, okay? If I shoot 2 here, this will become dim. Shoot 2 here, it'll probably completely go away. If I were to shoot 4 mils here, it would be dim as I shot the 2 out of this zone, because that'd be 4 kills from it. So as you shoot more, that's why there's like no hunting pressure on any of my other zones, because it's balanced out, besides this one. For some reason, there's hunting pressure there. Sounds good, killer. Cinnamon super rare, that's what's up. That's like a dream super rare bear of mine. I've killed like 10,000 bears and I don't have a super rare. I only have one rare. One rare, and we just got it. A few weeks back, it's a cinnamon. I think he was a level 7 or a level 8. But I screamed like it was a great one when he spawned. What's happened, PK? Glad you can make it to another stream. How was it the last 24 hours been? I hope EW fixes the map lag soon. I haven't had that much of an issue with it until today. The maps that I have feeders set up in, I go down to like 60 frames, which is low for me. So I really hope so. I mean, people pay for this game, and apparently PlayStation 4 users can't even open up their map. That's bad. Apparently they're working on it. They said they'll have more news on it this week, so all we can do is hope. Please be here. Not about to 1 minute trick this zone 2 now. Oh, okay, thank you. One level 7, that's it? Okay, we'll shoot him from here then. There was a 6. Dang it! Well, we got the 7. Oh well. +1. Level 4 gold, infinite spawner. Yeah, that's what it feels like over time. But the good news is if you're getting a lot of level 4 golds, your HM is really good. Welcome back, PCA. Can't even go into your lodge? Wow, that's crazy, dog. If I couldn't go into my lodge, I would switch to Way the Hunter. I don't care. I mean, that's the whole reason I do YouTube and everything is for my dang trophy lodge. I love my trophy lodge. I literally have a backup of it on a hard drive. Just my save file in general. I mean, it's my entire YouTube channel. It's my Call the Wild account. Okay, Cody. Yeah, someone. Yeah, if you're a PS4 user and you're having an issue, just read Cody's message. Made the decision to try to set up and herd management for Red Deer and Diablo 1. Nice. Yeah, the Red Deer grind is a very easy grind to manage. Excuse me. This is where this zone never spawns in. Well, there's 2 males. I guess that's better than no males, right? Let's shoot them both from here. I'm too lazy. No, I need to do this right. Not gonna try to blow out a zone today. We got him. $20 kills. 8 great ones and 2 super rares. Good for 20,000 kills on Fallow. That's pretty good. I've killed, I think... Honestly, we might honestly have somewhere near the same stats. I think 25,000 of them I have, like... I think I have less great ones than you do. I have like 5 great ones of Fallow. Either 4 or 5, I can't remember. But, in like 25,000 kills. No super rares. Hundreds of diamonds. But that's between PlayStation and PC, so I mean, I really haven't put that much time to the Fallow grind here on PC. Like, probably 5,000 of those kills are on PC. The rest is all PlayStation. The hunt's going amazing. 1 diamond down so far. Well, it could be better. Definitely not amazing, but in the sense of, like, my headspace, having a lot of fun. The wolf grind is so chill. I really hope they don't wait till a new map. That's ridiculous. How bad is it for you? Can you use it, or is it just crashing your game? What's up, Jace? Welcome. What are the signs of a great one? Wolf spawning with no herd management. Constant 9 legendaries. It's one of the signs. No way. No way, Squid's 252-inch Firebolt Super Troll Great One, by the way. Do you actually have a Great One Wolf on multiplayer? And is it modded? That's crazy, bro. That just shows how easy they are. It's probably hacked, dude. What do you play on? That's awesome. Well, let's hope it's not hacked. I would crap my pants, literally. It's modded, yet. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, I feel you, man. It's the most disgusting thing ever, and then that thrill you just got is replaced by the most agonizing pain ever, isn't it? Believe me, I'm a content creator. I join a lot of multiplayer servers, and the first trophy that I find is, or the first animal that I find is a trophy, and I'm recording, I'm freaking out over it, I spot to my left, oh, there's a great one, red deer. Oh, there's a freaking super rare mountain lion. Oh, there's whatever, it's modded. Ruins my whole day, makes me want to get off the game. It's the biggest problem in the game right now is people who mod. Holy crap, we haven't had a male in this zone in so long. Hey, Garrett Price, what's up, bro? Welcome, welcome. 2 months of the Squid Gang. Let's freaking go. Look at that beautiful purple squid logo next to your name. You have a gold cinnamon black bear? Yes, that's very, very rare. Rares are more uncommon than diamonds, so yes. Definitely a pretty good find. And he went out of render. +2. Why play if you're gonna cheat? Exactly. And just if you're gonna cheat, do it in your own freaking map. Don't bring it into multiplayer. It ruins it for us. It really does. Yukon doesn't lag, but the rest do terribly. I noticed it's really bad on Layton. It lags bad on Layton. Takes you 30 seconds to click on the tent to fast travel. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can see how that would get annoying. Yeah, I recorded a video on Layton this morning, and yeah, I noticed the map was getting down to like 60 FPS. It's bad. I figured out how to grind with the feeders, guys. Friday's video is going to be goated. Or honestly, I might release it. No, maybe I'll release it Wednesday and then release the feeder casual hunt on Friday. Oh, I forgot we didn't even hit that second one. We're going all the way over here. I don't know, man. I really don't know. It's ridiculous. People are already modding the Great One Wolf. In multiplayer too, dude. Oh, yeah, I can see why that would be just like... Oh my gosh, man. I'm so sorry you had to find that. Leave the server. Pray to the Lord that you'll find another one. You know, maybe you'll get extremely lucky in the next server you join. There'll be a 10 Fabulade waiting for you. You haven't found one modded server? What do you play on? It's PC only, I'm pretty sure that they mod on. I've heard some people say that modding is possible on console, but... not from what I know. I think a lot of people confuse, like, people modding, like when they do Trophy Lodge tours. Sometimes people will stack several Great Ones and then shoot them all. Like, for example, my Great One Wolves. I shot them both 18 minutes apart. If I didn't have that on video, people would accuse me of modding. Because, you know, when you see someone that's modding, their Trophy Lodge has insane trophies 5-10 minutes apart. But, you know, the reason that I shot those 18 minutes apart is because I already had one on my map and we spawned another one. So I shot the one I spawned, did a rotation, turned around and shot the other one. So, you know, I think that's what goes on with a lot of the console players. They might stack Great Ones, make a YouTube short out of it, make a TikTok out of it, who knows? And someone tours their lodge and they're like, I found a modded lodge on console, puts it in the official Hunter Discord server. Xbox players can mod now. No, they probably can't. Realistically, they can't. Like, most of the people that are playing this game are my age, 15, 16, 17 years old. Yeah, there's some older people, there's definitely some younger people, but in order to mod a game on console, as someone who, like, mods on Farm Sim, I play a lot of flying simulators, like Assetto Corsa, you know, that's a racing sim. It's incredibly difficult, and it's almost impossible to mod on a console. You know, like, I used to try to figure out when I was like 7 years old how to jailbreak my PS3. Anybody ever jailbreak a console so you can get every single game in the store for free? Oh my gosh. The PS3 days, dude, the PS3 days. But it is difficult. It's difficult to mod. It really is. And the way that people figure out to mod games that don't have, like, a mod section. Like, when you want to mod on Assetto Corsa, there's a folder for mods. And the game's built to get mods online. They make zip files online that you just import. Like Farm Sim, there's a mods folder. For console, there's like pre-made mods built into the game, like trucks, you know, tractors, maps. I mean, you name it. It's on there. SnowRunner, games like that. Has a jailbroken Xbox 360. That's freaking sick. That's sick, man. I still got my PS3. I should try to figure it out. I just don't want to. I don't want to risk anything happening to it because it's like a piece of ancient gaming history at this point. It's the PS3 Slim too. I have a collection of disc games, but to jailbreak it, that would be sick. Oh yeah, people trade too. I completely forgot about that. I see the TikToks all the time. It's disgusting. Why'd take a great one that you didn't even frickin' spawn? And then people selling great ones online. You know what really makes me sick is when I see a computer player selling a great one. And it's so obvious. They post like ads on their TikTok every single day with new oh, I just spawned this great one. We'll sell it for 20 bucks. You're clearly modding and then selling to innocent people. It's disgusting, man. There's a fake Lady Legend on PlayStation. It was modded, not all. It had all Great One bears. Really? Really? Okay, wow. On PlayStation? Interesting. Well, I'm sure there's someone out there that's figured it out, man. That's mind-blowing to me, though. Like I said, I'm not saying it's not possible, but, I mean, people could trade, like they said. If it was an Xbox account, I mean, it literally could have been Lady. I think she used to play on Xbox. But you said it was PlayStation. Jailbreak is essentially, like, pretty much a way to, like, glitch, I think, a console, and it like unlocks every single game that you would have to pay for in the store. It's an incredibly difficult process, but if you can figure it out, you have like an unlimited library of games to play. I'd do it for like all the old Grand Theft Autos, like what else? All the old Call of Duties. I have like 25, no, not 20, like 50% of them on disc. But I mean, there's so many Call of Duties on PS3. The old Mortal Kombats for sure. I thought that was melanistic for a second. Yeah, the buying stuff I think is honestly, it's worse than modding. Because they're clearly modding, especially like the PC ones. Console players, probably not, but they might be like trading or something, I don't know. But the people who do it on PC are clearly modding, and they're selling it to innocent people. Yeah, send me 40 bucks Cash App, I'll give you this great one that I completely just modded. Severe issues, dude. These people are ripping people off, and it's genuinely sad people don't realize they're modding. Half the people probably don't even know what modding is. So they think they're buying a fully legit great one, and they literally just paid for a modded great one. Oh my gosh, man. What's up, Called the Wild Gaming? Welcome. Someone made the profile picture the exact same as Lady Legends. Profile picture? How can you have a profile picture on Call the Wild? No, as far as I'm aware, there's no profile pictures. Wait, right here? No, that's the friends thing. No, I don't think there's profile pictures. $20 for a bunch of pixels. Well, realistically, it does take an extreme amount of time, and I could see why someone would pay for it. You know, yes, I look down upon people who would pay for a great one. Just spawn it yourself, and then it's much more rewarding. But I really look down upon people who charge people for clearly modded great ones. Oh, their PlayStation account. Okay. That would be cool if you could do profile pictures, wouldn't it? We're gonna do one last rotation, guys. One last rotation. Let's hope he spawns this rotation. No great one today. Jeez, what a bland stream. Like 1 diamond. 547 plus 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26. 573. You're almost to 600 kills. Alrighty. Yeah, the map lag is on PC too. It just depends on your PC specs. If you have an older, weaker PC, it's going to lag a lot worse than if you have a more modern video card. The thrill that you get from spotting a great one, dude, it's like DRUGS. As a former drug addict, yeah, absolutely, man. It's an amazing feeling. I have to be fully honest there, man. It's great. And another really good feeling I get is blasting metal in my ears at max volume 24/7. That gives me really, really good feelings. And making YouTube videos is a dopamine. It's a farm, dude. Dopamine farm at this point. +2. $100 kills into your wolf grind and you have nothing? It took me like 190, 200 kills to spawn my first diamond. for the wolf grind, so just keep shooting, man. As long as you follow the steps in my guide, I mean, shoot, it could be a sign of a great one spawning. You never know. You got like 100 Apex friends? That's crazy. Oh, from the Angler? Okay. I never could get into that game. Marble says it's really, really fun, though. Apparently someone made a few $100s in 1 week from selling a Great One Fox. $15 a fox. That's pretty bad. Few $100s in 1 week. That's crazy. And, you know, here I am grinding like crazy. I mean, it's 12, 13 hours a day. No exaggeration, making these YouTube videos. You know? And I get like $300 a month from it. These people are modding and selling Great Ones, dude. It's bad, but you know what? I like making YouTube videos. I've made a lot of friends in the Call of the Wild community. I've made a lot of friends with creators that I look up to. Or looked up to. Now I treat them as friends. And, you know, the creators that got me into this game. And if I was treating the game like a business, you really don't make very many friends, right? It's just like, okay, have a great day. Thanks for giving me your money. Pretty much, that's what they're saying, right? Yoink. And yoink. Game freezes when you try to track droppings or disturb vegetation. When I pick up droppings, my game freezes too. My game used to freeze on console. And you would have to like, I can't remember what I would do. I think I would like hold the options button or something and it would stop. Weird glitches. It's just Call of the Wild being Call of the Wild at this point. Peace out, Diana. Thank you so much for hanging out. We're on the last rotation anyways. Have a great night. You've been here for 2 hours and 9 minutes. That's insane. Much love, much love. We'll see you in the next one. The Great One in multiplayer made you mad? Yeah, it would make me kind of mad too. The odds of finding a Great One in multiplayer are like insane though. Insanely low, I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to remember. I think, ooh, they just spawned in. I was about to main menu. Pretty sure Flinter found a Great One in multiplayer years ago, but it was when there was still the bug. Like Great Ones would show up as a level 0 whitetail or something. I can't remember. But I know it didn't say 10 fabled and it had like almost no rack, but it was a male. Now you can actually find them in multiplayer, but the odds of it actually being legit, very low in 2025. It's unfortunate. Been hunting Euro Bison for hours. Sounds like fun. Are you hunting them on Hirsch? It's the only map they're on, right? I don't even know. Last time I hunted them on Hirschfeld and I had an initial spawn albino, I was like, okay. That's a wrap. It's in my Leighton Lodge, I think. To go back to making videos on that series now that we got a few more subscribers. Level 5. Okay, that's what it was. Thank you, guys. I knew it was something crazy like that. Level 0 whitetail. Dude, I wouldn't have been surprised, honestly. This was years ago. Like, I watched that video when it was new. Like, the day it came out, I probably watched that video. So, you gotta work with me here. This was, like, 8 years ago at this point. Like, wait. What would that actually be? Like, 4 or 5 years ago. Maybe 6 years ago. I don't know. Can't count. Level 300 player saying he's not hacking. How do they even get to level 300? How is that possible? I've never even seen that. Then again, I don't look at this thing very much, the info card, when you click I or you hold escape. When I'm in multiplayer, I probably should. I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh my gosh. Leave me alone. I did nothing to you. Stop. I'm on my last rotation of the day. Stop trying to kill me every time I spawn in. Six and a 5. +2. Z-Man, I don't care if you mod, dude. I literally do not care. Bro, Z-Man, dude. Oh my gosh. No, really? I'm sorry, but I'm trying to stay respectful as a content creator, but no crap, you guys mod to get to level 300. Oh my god. I'm not even gonna ban you at this point, dude. It's just, it's hilarious. Nah, bro, I thought you just leveled up to level 300. Meanwhile, we're all just stuck at level 60 magically. Hackers can get levels higher than Albert Einstein could count. Oh my gosh. Thomas, I seen that glitch earlier. I think honestly it was in my, it's gonna be in Friday's video. I don't think I noted on it though. I know I seen it in Layton. There was like a theory ad that was going around when that glitch was going on when I was doing my fallow grind. We came up with a theory that it could be like a circle that shows where the Great One is or something. But, yeah. Boing. Eh, it's a lost cause. Man, we're definitely slowing down. Z-Man, you literally just said you mod, dude. You said we mod. It doesn't give much. Bro, how are you gonna tell me you mod that you? Okay, bro. It's whatever, man. As long as you're not bringing it into multiplayer, I could care less, dude. Just when you post trophies in my Discord server, if you don't have a picture of your codex, then the mods just have full permission to simply delete the message. You know? That's another thing. People share pictures of their trophies that they modded. It's like, dude, nobody believes you. You got so much more motivation after your Great One. Wolf, me too. And I'm never going to stop till I spawn another one, man. I'm going to grind till my eyes just fall out at this point. And there's nothing. As for freaking usual. WeMod is an app. That's the name of an app? Who the frick would name a modding? You guys have modding apps at this point? Dude, what is Call of the Wild in 2025? Oh my god. So you don't mod. I'm so confused right now. So you don't mod or you do mod? I'm confused, man. I cannot express to you how much I don't care if you do or not. If you have it in multiplayer, then I hate you. Otherwise, just keep it on your own map. I'm sorry, I had to say it. But they have modding apps? What? I don't even know at this point, man. I feel like I've seen, like, an ad or something. Now that I think about it, WeMod, I think I've seen an ad for, like, Red Dead Redemption or something. Isn't there a way to, like, call me crazy, I think I've seen TikToks. Isn't there a way to, like, become a coyote in Red Dead Redemption? Or, like, fly with your horse? Or they could add, like, cars and whatnot? I believe that would, I think. Did I shoot 2 or 1 there? I don't even, I'm just gonna count 1. I think we only got 1. I think I've seen a WeMod ad for Red Dead. What's up, Stella? First Great One grind, welcome, welcome. For the meal deer, nice. Oh, so it's just like a universal modding app. Okay, well, yeah, I don't even want to know, man. That is absurd. That is absurd. Just play the game the way it was designed to be played, dude. I mean, I can see for Farm Sim, if you want, like, maps and stuff, absolutely. The game was created to be modded. I mean, there's some games out there that you literally have to mod on. Like, DCS, Digital Combat Simulator, it literally starts you with 2 planes. Other than that, it's all mods. It starts you with 2 planes, 2 jets, and a map, I think. I was doing some research on that the other night. I want to get into the game, but I do not have the time to play that dang game. It just looks absurdly complicated. Excuse me. You've never modded. You don't have to believe you. I am so sorry if that came off as rude. You can't blame me though. I mean, you literally said we mod. But apparently there is a modification called WeMod, so hey, if that's what you genuinely meant, man, I'm not, you know, like I said, you know, it's alright, bro. I'm sorry if that came off as angy, but you can't blame me, man. How the heck was I supposed to know? Who would name that? Okay, whatever. The developers of that app were literally doing that specifically so that way when people would talk about modding in a game that modding is downed on, of course we have a freaking floater, it would just get people in trouble instantly. Or not get them in trouble. Get people looked down upon, I guess I'm trying to say. Bro, they named the app WeMod. That's so bad. That's so bad, man. In 2025, yeah. Download WeMod. WeMod. We cheat at games. What is wrong with people, man? You just trying to tell me what the app was called? Okay. Yeah, I don't necessarily need to know, but appreciate it, I guess, man. No, you're fine, Z, man. I'm just flabbergasted, dude. That blew my mind. I don't want to wait for this to float. I really don't want to wait for this to float, man. My patience is dying out. The mod talk, since Bone found that modded great one, the mod talk is just putting me in a bad headspace. Exactly, Matthew. Like games like Minecraft, where modding is encouraged, you know? Games like Farm Sim, modding is so encouraged that it's literally, there's a built-in mod browser on console for Farm Sim. You know? Games like SnowRunner, exact same thing. I mean, there's mods, trucks, tractors, trailers, you name it. But for games that are like, you know, they're ruining it for other people in multiplayer. It's horrible, you know? I've seen some people literally, like, they move faster than the quads can drive. Like you pull open your map, there's this dude zooming across the map. Like, how are you even spotting any animals? I've seen some crazy stuff in my 1 year of being a PC player, going on a year this January, and it's quite absurd, I will say. New rule, no talk of modding. That, frankly, is a rule in the Discord server, but it's kind of impossible not to talk about modding when talking about Call of the Wild because it's such a big issue. We need, like, anti-cheat in Call of the Wild. That would be freaking sick. They need to implement Epic Games anti-cheat. Like the same thing they use for Fortnite, double it up and put it on Call of the Wild, please. I've heard a lot of good things about Gary's mod. I've never tried it. My buddy Logan plays it. Well, my ex-buddy Logan played it all the time. I have some beef with the guy now. Not beef, but he just one day messaged me out of the blue and he was like, your videos are boring. I was like, okay, so don't watch them. And he started leaving comments on my TikToks and stuff. I was like, okay, dude, just say you don't want to be friends anymore. Just don't watch my videos if you find them boring. It's that simple. Some people blow my mind, man. 5, 10, 11, 12. $5.85. Okay. 85. I'd say that's a pretty dang successful stream, despite the fact that despite the fact that we didn't get a great one. Difficult to tech call the wild? What do you mean tech call the wild? Teach? I'm confused. One time we found a level 9 Gemsbach. A level 9 Gemsbach, dude, what? Take a screenshot of that. We need to make a meme out of it. Oh my gosh, did you find it just now? Well, one time you did. I don't even remember where the frick the wolves were that I shot. I stopped playing Fortnite a long time ago when I got into Call of the Wild. I mean, at least there is anti-cheat though, right? It helps. Because in Call of the Wild, I mean, it's just open. You can join a server. The first thing you spot is like a diamond mountain lion or something. You think it's legit. Next thing you know, there's a super rare next to it. It's just, it crushes my soul every time as a content creator. Because I think it's legit. Here I am freaking out about it. The thought of it being modded hasn't even crossed my brain yet. And I look to my left and I'm like, there's no way. Oh, it's modded. I'm playing on PC right now. So yeah. Appreciate that, Tay-Jack. Thank you so much for being here, man. I think this is the 3rd stream you've been to, bro. Hey, I genuinely, there's a lot of people that come in and out, but I remember a lot of you guys. So appreciate that, man. Much love. Hopefully we'll see you in the next one. A level 9 Gemsbach is crazy. #1 worst speller, I feel you on that, man. Well, at least this wolf didn't run as far as I thought he was gonna. Holy crap, we made it to 2 hours and 25 minutes. That's crazy. No, you didn't do anything wrong, Z-Man. If you were genuinely serious, I mean, that makes an immense amount of sense now. You can't blame me, though, dude. How the heck was I supposed to know that there's an app called WeMod? It's literally, like, UMod. That's quite literally the name of it, is UMod. It's like, bro, they've formed an ally against us now, or an alliance. That's the word I was looking for. We have to fight back. Contact DW, anti-cheat. We're starting a protest. We're going to New York outside Avalanche Studios office, guys. Squid's gonna be there with my Honda CRV here in a few years. We need anti-cheat and Call the Wild. Who's joining me? I'll pay for you guys to fly out. No, realistically, I have like $500 in the bank account. We'll be like the people protesting in the streets right now. We need anti-cheat. Oh gosh, man. Oh gosh, that's hilarious. No, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I hope you can forgive me on that. You killed a level 13 mule deer. Oh man, you guys are the best community ever. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Man, the conversations in the voice chat are gonna be crazy tonight. I can tell you guys that, bro. Stream highlights. Remember when the dude said "we mod"? I thought he was. Oh, that's funny. Squid in his Honda outside the EW office, bro. Here I come, man. I was forming a protest and I was the only one that showed up. Oh, that's funny. Okay, there we go. There's another trophy on the wall, boys. That just triggers my OCD so bad. See, why? This is another thing that I'm going to put on my little protest sign here. Why is there not 3 plaques here? This is just triggering my OCD. There should be 1, 2, and then 3, but there's nothing there. And that's triggering my OCD very, very badly. Realistically, it'd probably just be another diamond fallow, but it's still triggered my OCD. Guys, you want to go look at Squid's 252-inch piebald super troll albino? Or whatever it was. Peace out, AI warrior. It's joined a lodge. There's no lodge. You're at the statue. You have encountered a very rare glitch. Dude, literally just go in a random direction. I had that happen once, man. Oh my gosh, it was the most nostalgic thing ever. I made it to like this water and I tried to go in the water and I got launched into outer space. There he is. Look at that beautiful piebald. Totally not a great one. Totally not a great one that we sack-shotted. And then we got this great one fallow down here. Is that no, that's not a super rare. I was like, where did that come from? I have so many trophies I can't even keep track of them. Look at me, he says. You explored the outside of the lodge. I know that's such a rare thing to happen. The sack rack that we messed up there with a Gander. And this is our most recent mule deer great one. Slowly but surely, we're replacing the ridiculous amount of mule deer trophies in this lodge with all different types of random trophies. Here's my super troll from a couple weeks ago. Found that in multiplayer. Look at the stickers on that buck. That's one of the old racks. Super rare there. Diamond moose. Huddle whitetail. Tall, weird looking rack back there. Okay, I don't know where that came from. I have so many diamond mule deer. It's ridiculous, man. It really is. But hey. Excuse me. Thank you guys all so much for hanging out. Crazy talk this live stream. Crazy talk. Hopefully you guys will join me tomorrow night in the next live stream here on the channel. As for news, got a video coming out Wednesday. And Friday, as usual. Probably some YouTube shorts tomorrow. Live stream tomorrow, as usual. Thank you guys all so much for hanging out. My name is Squid. You're watching Squid Star Outdoors, and we'll catch you guys next stream. Peace.